If you're looking at advice on hunting, well, Russell Coit is your man. He has all the knowledge, just occasionally not the ability.
Okay, now there he is there, small feral pig. He's just gone into the short grass here, you can't quite see him. Now we could shoot him or we could use this, an Aboriginal hunting boomerang. It's straighter and a lot heavier, designed to kill and not to come back. Oh, missed him by spider.
Oh man, I love Russell Coit. I just love him. Glenn Robbins is an absolute hero.
This is sheep country. Round here, public enemy number one is the cunning old fox. Okay. These feral creatures cause untold damage to stock, and farmers are always happy to see their numbers reduced. Just a question of spotting the telltale eyes and taking aim.
That was a sheep.
Yeah. Sometimes foxes sound like sheep, okay? Now.
He has a habit, doesn't he? He has a habit of pretending something didn't go wrong when clearly it did.
What happens is the animal comes down the track here, hits that tripwire that I've got connected up around these sticks here, all right? And you can see that runs all the way down to our bow and arrow setup, which is a lethal weapon. That'll kill an animal. And if you get in the way, it'll kill you too. So I'm going to check the accuracy. So please stand right back. This is a very dangerous setup. Okay, let's just see how good it works. And okay, needs to go a little bit to the left. Okay, to the that's flat. We need to take a bit of air out of that anyway.
It just diverts, doesn't he? He diverts. Well, that tyre needed pumping up anyway. Oh, man. Just incredible. Just incredible.
Okay. If you're quick and you've got a sharp eye and a sharp stick like this one, you can get yourself lunch.
Going in his foot.
Oh,
man. Oh, Russell.
I'd been asked to help tag any specimens I could find, and it didn't take me long to track one down. Naturally, when it comes to gaining a greater understanding of our unique flora and fauna, I'm always happy to help out. There he is there, it's an absolute beauty. Now this is a tranquilising gun, okay? And this, dart, tranquilising dart, fairly small for a bird. It's going to pop him in the chamber there, lock him into position, and it's just a matter of cocking. Okay, yep, he's still up there. Sweet dreams. With that little fella tagged and released back into the wild, it was time for me to hit the road.
When you're watching Russell Coit, I've watched all 3 series and half of the film. When you're watching it, it's always a case of what is going to go wrong. You know something is going to go wrong, but what? And that is the game when you're watching Russell Coit, right?
This sack loaded with 30 kilos of river rocks suspended from an overhead branch would provide a perfect dead weight for our trap. Then it's simply a matter of rigging up a suitable trigger mechanism, or tripwire as we call it, with a bit of old fishing line attached to the rock. This is now the danger area. Kids, stand right back, please. So now it's just a matter of the animal coming out of its hole, going up along the track, tripping the wire, and we have ourselves lunch. What a lot of people
got that one right
is that this whole area is full of bush tucker. Not only mud crabs, but oysters, prawns, and of course fish. So in a survival situation, it's just a matter of keeping your eyes open, and if you see something edible, grab it.
You're right, hang on. He doesn't want to let go. I don't think he's going to let go.
Time to hit the road. That is the game. Work out what is going to go wrong, because everything goes wrong. But this is what's so brilliant about Russell Coit, is that actually what he's saying is so true. There was even a story that we did on this channel where I think it was a young girl, basically got bit by a snake, and she knew what to do because of Russell Coit. Now, granted, when Glenn Robbins is playing Russell Coit, he gets everything wrong. but the knowledge is there. And what I love is the fact that he can share this knowledge in a silly, stupid way, but people are still learning. People are learning without realizing they're learning, and he is just quality. I love how he occasionally does appearances. I think he said on his podcast, somehow related, which I listen to every Tuesday, that I think there was a reason why he dressed up in his home, and then I think a plumber or someone came round, and when the plumber came round the second time, he said to the plumber, "Did you find it a bit weird that I was dressed as Russell Coit?" And the plumber was just like, "No, I've seen a lot worse." But Glenn Robbins, absolute legend. My favourite Aussie ever, I think. Yeah, my favourite Aussie ever. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of a laugh. Make sure you like and subscribe. And as always, I'll catch you next time.